by right people at the right places, Eknath Shinde affair has not been resolved fully. Today we will try to understand as to why Shinde has been given such a long rope. When Bharatiya Janata Party has the numbers, why has it failed to read the riot act to Eknath Shinde? On the other hand, NCP too has raised its ante. Chhagan Bhujbal has openly said since their strike rate is better, they should be rewarded as per their performance. The D-Day is not far away. An oath will take place on the decided day and the place. But the question is, will it include 3 people or will it include the ministers? So the question is, why has BJP given long rope to Eknath Shinde? Is it because BMC elections are not far away? Is that the reason? Because BMC is the richest body in terms of cooperation. Third, poor performance BMC can derail BJP's victory march. Fourth, Shinde has become an important Maratha face, so well, you can't take him on directly. Or fifth, Shinde was instrumental in weakening Uddhav Thackeray, why make an enemy out of him? Sixth, BJP doesn't want to give impression that it has no space for any regional partnership. But the issue is, it's creating bad press and it is creating a narrative that, they have not been able to control or manage Eknath. On this, I am joined by senior journalists Neerja Chaudhary and Jayant Mainka, political analyst from Mumbai. I'll straight away go to Neerja Chaudhary. Madam, what is your opinion? Why has BJP given such a long rope to Eknath Shinde? Is there something we are missing in this big picture? Because daily developments have kept us enticed to the screen, from hospital to the Jupiter Clinic to Satara village.
Well, I would say yes, it gives the signal number one that the BJP is not really sure about Devendra Fadnavis. So let me say not sure, not ecstatic about. There are sections in the BJP and may want him to, even if he has to be made the chief minister, they would want him to get the clear message that it's Delhi that's in the saddle, in the control of things and everything. Even he might not get the kind of free hand he had in his earlier stint as chief minister from 14 to 19. Secondly, why are they giving such a long rope to Eknath Shinde? I must say, even before I go into Eknath Shinde, one thing that I heard from one of the RSS people, they said, of course, they are rooting very strongly for Devendra Fadnavis to be made chief minister, but it was a cryptic remark that we don't know if the prime minister and the home minister, what they are thinking about it. So, for whatever it's worth. On Shinde, Shinde says one thing, that I am prepared to accept a BJP chief minister. I'm prepared to abide by what the prime minister says and the home minister says, but his actions have been very, very different. Of course, he's positioning himself using these 10 days to give the signal that the BJP cannot do without him. The BJP is wooing him, is bending over backwards for him. He's emerged as an important Maratha leader, and he would like to position himself as the tallest Maratha leader after Sharad Pawar in this phase now. And Jharange Patil was very soft to him. And also that women view him with great favor, since they see him as the architect of the Ladki Bahan Yojana. Talking to
said,
women...
Madam, very aptly said, let me play out these posters that have come up. These posters will tell us the story. Punha Mukhyamantri Pade Hawa, Shinde Sarkar, Maratha Sardar. That's the takeaway. Maratha Shinde Sarkar, Maratha Sardar. Shinde Sarkar, Maratha is the keyword. It's getting hidden behind the band, but that's the keyword, Maratha Sardar.
So that's absolutely right. And I think he is doing that, but the government can be formed without him, given the numbers. Absolutely. If Ajit Pawar's NCP backs the BJP 132 plus 41 and 4 independents, they are home and dry very comfortably. So they can leave Shinde out.